Now, listen, you guys, Jason Lee is out there facing some massive backlash because of his hypocrisy. Okay, he sat on there and was talking about banishing somebody for something that his bestie, the Transformer, has done in the past. Now, we're also going to be talking about Serena Williams talking about the diss track, Not Like Us, as well as this entire Kenya Moore situation. And I finally found Coileray Armon Wiggins went in on Ken Barbie. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, let us talk about Messi Lee. Messi Lee had a little event. You do know that in his head, he really feels like, well, his Hollywood Impact Awards, his Hollywood Unlocked, what, you know, all these things that he does. In his mind, he really does think that, well, they are at the same status with award shows like VMAs and Grammys and stuff like that, because the audacity, you guys, of him sitting down there talking about Karlisa has been banished. I was like, Jason, I know you're not this delusional. Listen, I have always known that he's delusional, but not to this extent, okay? So the men sat down and said that, well, I hereby banish Karlisa Angelic. Well, he said, you know, Karlisa's actual last name, surname, Salford or something like that. So he was like, I hereby banish Karlisa Angelic, you know, for acting like an animal at my event. You know, I will not allow her to attend any future Hollywood Unlocked events. If you act like an animal, I will keep you in a cage. And I'm like, who cares about getting banished to any of your $2 events? Like, seriously, Jason, go outside and touch some grass, okay? As Ashley would say, because what are you talking about? Like, do you think Karlisa cares? He was like, I don't care what network you're at if you behave that way. Oh, and I'm just like, boy. And all this because, you know, Karlisa allegedly tried to fight Claudia Jordan. And I'm like, Claudia has got a very big mouth as well, you know? She has a very big mouth, okay? And so obviously people started saying, oh, so Karlisa deserves to be in a cage, but your bestie, the Transformer, does not deserve to be a cage. Your bestie, the Transformer, went to an actual high-class event and threw a shoe. And not once did we ever hear any one of you reprimanding her or saying, well, that was wrong. You guys were applauding her. You guys were like, oh, she's so hood. She's so, oh my God. And I'm like... But you're the same people who are sitting out there trying to shame other people for doing the same exact thing. Well, it's not even the same because, to be honest, your award shows or your events, they really are ghetto shows and ghetto events. You know, they can't be compared to the platform, to the event that the Transformer and Nicki Minaj went to, and the Transformer was throwing a shoe. So while Karlisa was acting in a manner befitting the event, but on the other hand, the Transformer was not because, well, it's a much more classier event. So people were not feeling that. People started calling out the hypocrisy. But that's the reality of everything, you guys. And sometimes even if I try to say that, you know what, it's not everything that is, you know, that has colorist sentences and stuff like that. It is situations like this that make you realize that, you know what, it's even deeper than what we can see. Because that woman, the Transformer, has gotten away with a lot of things that any other regular person wouldn't. You know, if it had been anybody else who had done or said the things that this woman has done and said, I promise you, they wouldn't have gotten away with it. But, well, of course, we like to act like, oh, it's just that she's funny. Oh, oh, you guys dislike her. Oh, you guys, and the insanity of it all is you actually see a lot of black women in the forefront of defending every nonsense that this girl does. Out there calling people cockroaches. And it's a black woman who's in the forefront saying, oh, well, making excuses for that. The same way that Messi Lee is out there saying, oh, banish. But when it was the Transformer, there was no outcry or anything of that sort.
Is now on that list of individuals who's no longer eligible to be at any Hollywood Unlocked event because she showed up and tried to fight Claudia Jordan. Now, this is not that type of situation. I don't care what network you're on or what type of culture you're a part of, what your house look like or what your upbringing is. If you act like an animal, I'm going to keep you in a cage outside of my event.
Anyway, you guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we are going to be talking about, Serena Williams was like, listen, Drake has been throwing shots and I'm not going to be feeling sorry for him, okay? So she was recently asked about the song Not Like Us, and she was, of course, that's a nice song. And of course, people were like, oh my God, is she shading Drake? And I'm like, whether she's shading Judas Degrassi or not, it is what it is. That man continuously came for Serena unprovoked. So I do not blame Serena for finally retaliating. Like, why are you coming for Serena? This is the thing with Drake. Sometimes to me, he does seem like he gets salty each time he doesn't get his way with women. Each time women don't bow down at his feet, he feels some type of way. Because why was he even coming in hard for Serena Williams like that? For what reason? So I don't blame Serena for standing there and saying Not Like Us is a gem. I actually also saw Chris Brown dancing to Not Like Us. I don't blame them. Because that man, honestly, sometimes is just too corny and too, oh my God. Let me know, you guys, in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. And I finally found Coileray, you guys. I finally found her. I found her on Twitter. You do know that, well, recently I've been looking for the girl, okay? I have been looking for the girl. It seems like she was like, well, here I am, because she was out there Googling a name and things like that. Somebody said Coileray came and disappeared, okay? And this tweet did not even have that much of, reach. But somehow Coileray found it and said, no, I'm on tour, arena tour with the GOT. I'm on my time, not yours. And I'm like, here we go. This is the Coileray that we miss. Talking about arena tour like it's your own show. Go away, Coileray, okay? We had missed you, but no, we didn't expect that you would come back still doing this foolery stuff, okay? So, yeah, I found her, and I'm excited to see that she's still here, okay? The next thing that we are going to talk about, you guys, we're going to talk about Kenya more. Now, it is actually being reported that Kenya is losing a lot of money over this entire situation, with this co-star, because some people are saying, well, people are pulling a brand off their shelves. And honestly, this is such a sad thing to see. It's her business at the end of the day. She spent a lot of time building that brand, and to see it just, crumbling like this, it's kind of sad. Okay, it is kind of sad to see that happening. It's her sweat and tears at the end of the day. So I do hope that, well, this does not become bigger than it already is. Oh my God, do you guys believe that she actually did these things that they're accusing her of doing, the revenge P? Do you think that happened? I understand that Kenya can be a little petty, but getting to these lengths, you guys, what do you think about that? Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Now, the last thing that we are going to be talking about, the boys are fighting, okay? The Transformer lab dogs are at it again, fighting against each other. Oh my God, you've done this to me. You've got an issue. You don't want me to make up with the Transformer. It's Armon versus Ken Barbie. They are at it again. And at this point, oh my God. That's all I can say. At this point, it seems like they're all fighting to say, oh, well, I'm more important than you in the Transformer's life. And I'm sure wherever the Transformer is, she's enjoying every moment of it. Imagine having these grown men fighting over you. I'm sure she's enjoying that, okay? At least she gets to have attention from these boys if she doesn't get attention from the fans and the hip hop community. So I'm sure she pretty much is enjoying it, because all this mess honestly started because, she felt the need to befriend bloggers, because that's where all of this is coming. I mean, in the history of celebrating, okay? Yeah, I just made that up. Yeah, in the history of celebrating, celebrities do not become friends with bloggers, okay? It's unheard of. People didn't do that before the Transformer came around. If there was some form of payola, it was done through the celebrity teams, okay? The celebrities teams, those were the ones that would handle the payola, not the celebrity themselves. All this entire mess that started with Messi Lee, the Transformer, and Armon Wiggins and Milagro, and all these things that are happening is because, well, the Transformer feels like she has to befriend these blogs. And if you refuse to become a friend like Millie, you become a problem to her. And if you agree to be her friend, then this is the drama that will surround you. Okay, so I will try and say that you guys in the comment section, not in the comment section in this particular video, and I'll try and filter some of the words because there was a lot of cussing that was going on, and Armon was like, "Oh, you're trying to make fun of me because I lost my, folk soul bag." Oh my God, you know how Armon is like. Yeah, so I will said that you guys. Thank you very much for watching and have a beautiful Sunday. I hope your next week is going to be full of blessings. I hope your next week you're going to be soaring and reaching your maximum potential. I hope you're going to enjoy this coming week, and I speak blessings, massive blessings into your life. Okay. Yeah, I just say this. I don't know where that came from, but like I hope your week is gonna be blessed. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. I hope that God continues to fight your battles for you, some of which you won't even see. Why am I preaching? You know what? Until my next one, you guys, see you. Wait. I wanted to talk about something else, okay? I wanted to talk about Miss Red. Now, it is actually being reported that Miss Red is out there also canceling, her tour is close to being cancelled because remember the last time I was talking about how she is going on tour and stuff like that. It is now being revealed that, well, the tour is not doing well and they are about to cancel it. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. What do you think went wrong with Miss Red and her tour? Because for all I know, you guys seem to enjoy, okay, her songs. So why are you not buying tickets? Or is it just good enough for you to dance to the songs on the internet, but like when it comes to actual real life, you don't feel like, her music is worth your attention? Let me know in the comment section, you guys, what exactly is happening about that entire situation. It seems like Victoria Monet also went out of her way to show some love to Cousin Sloth. It seems like lately a lot of people really are beginning to appreciate Cousin Sloth, because I mean, if other artists are continuously performing your songs, that must mean that, well, there's something that you're doing right, okay? Now, I'm not going to be any hater in this entire situation. This is really a good thing happening in her career, and this is big for her, especially when non-rap girlies are out there showing her support. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Do you think that Cousin Sloth is probably going to be bigger than she already is at this moment? Or do you think that it's just a wave that will just pass on, okay? It is after this that I would try and insert, the Armon Wiggins stuff, because you do know that he cusses a lot. And I may not have the energy to be out there censoring every single thing that the man says, because he goes crazy with the cussing, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, now I'm going for real, you guys. Until my next one, see you.
And you're trying to bring up Ken Barbie, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. Because we're not even having the same conversation, because I'm like, y'all trying to bring me back to have a Cardi B, can Nicki Minaj stand off? I'm getting exhausted with it. So unless there is something that I need to see and you send it to me, if you're DMing, if you're adding me and tagging me about your nasal dress, Ken Barbie, and I'm talking about other shit that's bigger than me and Ken Barbie, like shit that I don't get no engagements. I don't make no money arguing with Ken Barbie. That does nothing for me. What is that gonna do for me? That does nothing for me. So I'm not gonna pick up no beef with him. He's not even a personality. He's not online. There's nothing there for me to argue with him. He's a blogger. So leave me the alone. Stop. If you want to do that, you can pit me against him on your chat and but don't come on my timeline with that when I'm talking about things that is outside of Stan Twitter. Period. That's how I'll leave it. Because all this trying to gaslight me to beef with this man for Stan Twitter, it's crazy. I don't care.
Well, Armand, I thought that the tweet was about you because they was adding you in it. I screenshotted it, but I'm not sure if he was
What?
talking about you. The Ninja Turtle tweet.
Oh, like at this point, if he ain't said my name, who gives a? Like, how
Right,
many
right,
times are we gonna
right.
keep going through this?
Well, he be shading you, but okay, I won't bring
But
it up
my
to you.
thing is, I don't. At this point, if you ain't said been a problem, then I don't give a fuck.
Right, right.
Cause we done already been there. We done been there, done it. Done got there. It done got to the line. It done got to the edge. It done got pulled back. If you was gonna pull the trigger, you was gonna pull the trigger.
I don't think it's about. I don't think it's about wanting you to crash out, but then again, that
But he ain't
like
ever
the fuck.
ain't no that bullied me. Not one.
Well, he be doing a lot of subtweeting, and I don't like that. Like, bitch, you ain't no bully.
Armon.
Like,
Yes.
Okay, can we stop talking about him? He's a spokesperson
But
for
this is, I don't even care to get into that. I'm just saying,
yes.
leave me alone. Leave me out.
He's a
Unless a bitch say my name, stop tagging me in
he's
this
a
shit.
spokesperson. He's irrelevant. We want to know when you finna clock Tasha K.
Yes,
That's what
like
we want to
girl,
know.
I'm on to bigger and bigger wax, honey.
Yes. Yes, that's what we
Okay,
want to know. When is you clocking Tasha
girl,
K? Because I'm
leave
over
that
it.
out of. Unless she say, I'm gonna land on this one more time. Unless she say my name, leave me do that, and you come in my comments with bullshit. I'm blocking you. Period. I'm done. Like girl, I'm
Now
over
Tasha
it.
K, when are you clocking her? Because
Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about, but I'm definitely not doing it up here, cause girl. So I'm not even really about to get into that like that. I'll let you girls know. I'll keep you guys updated with an update. But Miss Thing is going to be whack for